Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Good morning everybody, happy Monday and Vlogmas day 5. I was going to wait until I got home to start this video, but I've got back in the car and it's so misted up that I thought I might as well start the video whilst I wait for all of the windows to defog, which they're taking their sweet time doing. I'm down at Lidl's. I wasn't planning on going to Lidl today. I saw that they had 50% off all of the middle aisle, and I did think, surely not, like 50% off everything in the middle aisle. We're still quite a long way up until Christmas. I mean, traditionally Christmas decorations don't go up until 12 days before Christmas, so how can they possibly be selling off all of the Christmas stuff half price already? But sure enough, that is the deal, 50% off of everything in the middle aisle. So I have got a few bits and bobs, and I'm going to show you whilst I wait for the car to demist. I didn't plan to come down here, but I was dropping Brooke to work and it's just around the corner from Lidl, so I was like, oh, might as well go and have a look. But there's someone in there filling up a trolley with everything. If I hadn't have got in there when I did, I probably wouldn't have got the things that I did get, because he is in there with a trolley and he has got, I mean, it's Barbies, Polly Pockets, Hot Wheels cars, it's everything, all of like the toys for Christmas, all half price. There's a game in there that I've already bought for £12 and it's now half price, so I was like, oh, shall I buy it again and return the one that I've bought? And I was like, no, it's too much effort. But he's in there buying stacks. He's bought all of the Polly Pockets, all of the Hot Wheels sets, he's loading his trolley up, and I just think that's so annoying, because he's now going to go and put it on an Amazon or an eBay shop and sell it all more expensive. You know, some would say that's clever and it's good business sense and he's making money, but for me, I just think that's really sad. Like, there's all these people out there that are trying to do Christmas shopping. Everything's more expensive this year, everything is expensive in general, and the opportunity to buy Christmas gifts and Christmas decorations half price, there's so many deserving families that could take advantage of that, and there's people going in there just buying the whole lot. I think really they should have done like a limit of 2 of each item per customer, but maybe, I mean, they've never done this before as far as I can remember, so maybe it's something that they'll probably look at and think, oh, might have to change how we do it in future years. But anyway, I got this set of 4 storage containers. They had tin ones, and then I picked up the tin ones and I put them back, and then I saw the plastic ones. So plastic tubs with click-on lids, 4 of them, £5.99 on the shelf. So obviously paid £3, bargain. So that's for putting in all my Christmas makes, because I will probably make some like sausage rolls and such on the lead up to Christmas, so storage for those. I will show you the things I did pick up for the younger girls, because I don't think they'll probably not watch this video anyway. But I picked up some more, oh, some of this stuff they're going to have anyway. This sticker set, I think this worked out about £2. If I can find it on here. No, I can't find it on here, but because Christmas half priced, £2 was £3.99, paid £2 for that. So that's like a cool little Christmas sticker set. I brought them some stickers yesterday when I was buying the gutter hooks, and they just love a sticker, so those. Going back for Christmas, just a couple of little gifts for them is a glitter tattoo set, and I think that was £2.50. No, maybe a little, yes, no, £3.50. £3.50 for a glitter tattoo set. Don't know where I'm actually going to put all of this. A jewellery set. They love a bead, they love a sticker, and they love a bead, and all of the beads that Sienna had in the Barbie bead making kit for Christmas are almost all gone, and all of like the elastic is gone. So a bead making set, and that was £4. So again, really cheap and cheerful. I picked them up, the little penguin lotto. We've got a few of these Orchard games, the Christmas ones. This one's for age 3 to 6. They're probably aging out of this a bit now, but still something they can play together, and it was £2, I think. I'm pretty sure it was £2. Definitely wasn't more than that, but yeah, I think it was £2. I've got 2 of these Christmas activity sets. These were £1, so they were £1.99, £1 for those. And again, there's more stickers in there, little colouring books, colouring pencil stickers. Happy days, keep them busy for a little while. I got some Christmas pyjamas for Kev. His pyjamas are all looking a little bit tatty. So I saw these and I almost did buying everybody matching pyjamas. They had all of the boys, including Riley, sizes in the polar bear ones, and it worked out these were £4, so about £4 a pair for the adults and probably about £3 a pair for the children's. And I was like 4, 8, 12 and so on and so on. I was thinking by the time I buy matching pyjamas for all of us, because I can't just do the boys and not the girls, if I was to do that I'm still going to be looking at, even at these prices, 30 quid. And I was like, I don't need to be spending 30 quid on pyjamas. You can get so, and I am very guilty of it, being sucked into things. Just like I just said, I didn't plan to come to Lidl's, but here I am. So sometimes I have to sort of say, no, you don't need to do that. Nobody cares if you're all wearing matching pyjamas or not. And with so many people in our house, it is expensive. So I just picked up Kev a pair because his pyjamas are all pretty tatty and holey. So he'll have a new pair because he won't tend to wear the top. He'll just wear the bottoms, and he can wear them bottoms all year round. So those are for him. I also got him some Christmas boxers. £2 for 2 pairs of boxers, I think they were. Where does it say on here? Pyjama set was £4.50. In fact, it wasn't actually £4. I'm sure they said £8 up there. Pyjamas, grey, half price, £4.50. Where's the pants? How much were the boxers? Boxers, £2.50. So £2.50 for 2 pairs of pants. I got Riley some Harry Potter socks to put in his stocking. Why have I done that? I've bought him the wrong size. I haven't bought Riley some Harry Potter socks because they're age 6 to 8. They ain't going to fit his feet. Oh no, yes they are. They're men's socks. Men's socks in that sizes 6 to 8. They will fit him because he's got size 6 feet. So I got him 2 pairs of Harry Potter socks. I think they were, got a really itchy nose, £1.25 for 2 pairs of socks. When I got home from my friend's cheese night last night, I was really craving, because I'd had a drink or 2 or 3 or 4. I was really craving sweets, so I just bought myself some because the craving is still there this morning. So I got some jelly sweets. And then I got this for Sienna, this huge, I don't know why I bought this because that's going to annoy me at Christmas. Where am I supposed to put it? This massive Gabby's Doll's House colouring set, and that was Doll's House, £2.50. £2.50. It's got loads and loads of colourings, stickers, colouring pencils, happy days. She can have that wrapped up for Christmas. I bought a doormat for outside the front door, a reindeer Santa Stop Here one, and that was, we needed a new one of these because ours is gone. How much was that one? Doormat. Where's doormat on here? Can't find it. Where on earth is it? Snowmat, reindeer, no. I think it was about £3. Pyjamas, jewellery, lights, container. Ah, doormat, there we go. It literally says Christmas English doormat, £2.50. So that's going outside the front door. As you saw yesterday, we put up some lights, and now I've got the bug for more lights. I want more lights. So I got these Christmas snowflake stake lights. They're going to replace all of the, we only had 1 solar light still working out of the 4. They've all just given up the ghost and broken over the year. Well, not even a year. They went down in the summer. They've all broken. Reese broke the last one. The last remaining one, he stepped back off the step ladder and stepped on top of it. So I'm going to replace those with these, obviously not all year round, with these snowflake ones for Christmas. And they were, I think, £2.50. Christmas lights, £3. LED Christmas lights, £3. And then last but not least, the biggest purchase, the most expensive purchase, but not actually that expensive. Not sure if they're going to work for me, but I said to Reese last night after we finished putting up the Christmas lights, I really feel like I want those cluster lights going along the bottom of the like, just to add to it every year, not do it all this year because it's so expensive, but I'd like clusters going along the bottom of the kitchen windowsill and around the 2 top bedroom windows and around the front door. So I got these reduced from £17.99 down to £9 for these cluster lights. Only problem is that these are the only ones they had in, they did have a bigger set, but they didn't have them in bright white, they only had them in warm white. So these ones were the only ones that I could get, and I'm not sure they're going to be long enough to go up the door frame, across the top and back down. They're only 4 metres. So I was thinking I don't have to, maybe if I don't go right to the doorstep, if I start a little bit higher up and go round. But if that looks rubbish and looks silly, I'll just put them along the underside of the kitchen windowsill. And then yeah, I could have bought more of these, there was more in, I could have bought a set for the windows, you know, 3 more sets to do what I want to do eventually. But again, that would have worked out even at half price expensive, and you know, I don't need to do it all this year. I can add bits every year until we've got a nice display. So yeah, I did feel like I've got a bit of a bug to put up a few more lights to add to what I did yesterday, so those are perfect. And there's actually already hooks on the door, on the wall from where we used to have lights, so I'm hoping I can actually do that myself this afternoon, if it stops raining, because it's currently still pouring down. But anyway, I've talked for long enough. I'm going to go home and I'm going to do some housework. I'm a little bit super conscious about making these vlogs festive, because it is Vlogmas, it's the run up to Christmas, but obviously life still goes on. The kids don't go on the Christmas holidays for another 10 days, well 10 school days. So another 2 weeks, and yeah, life goes on. I've got the usual things to do today, like the cleaning, washing, ironing. Not that I iron, I call it ironing, but what I'm actually going to do is fold the clothes, take them up to the bedrooms, where I'll put them on the child's bed, of which later on they'll flick them on the floor. Next week they'll probably be back in the wash pile, still folded. But that's what I mean. I've got loads of normal jobs to do, so I'm going to get home and get cracking. I picked Kev up from work and we went back to Lidl's, but to a different Lidl's, to try and get some more of these, because they don't actually cover much space, and I wanted to get another 2 or 3 boxes, but they only had 1 box. So yeah, I just picked up the 1 box. It doesn't look as good as I'd like it to look. I'd like them to run the whole length of the outside garden, but I think I'd have needed about 4 packs to be able to have done that. So I'm just going to put out 2 packs, because that's all I could get. And then I've just set up for the girls, so when they get back in from school, their little activity pack each, the penguin game, and then in the other Lidl's we picked up 2 other things. Well, actually we didn't pick up just 2 other things, we picked up a lot of other things, but here 2 more things. Some Christmas socks each, so I'm not sure how much they worked out at, Kev, the socks. Do you? Because you picked them up.
They were £2.30.
£2 something a pack, so cheap as anything for 5 pairs of socks. And these, which I thought were really, really cool, they are little cups, and they've got a whisk inside, and you push the straw up and down and it whisks your drink. So I thought they'll love those. They can put some milkshake powder, and they can whisk their own drinks, which I thought was really cute. And they were like £1 each. The lady said that they weren't scanning, so she had a separate little thing to put through, and they went through at £1.99, so I assume on the receipt they'll have been £1. So yeah, we picked up a few more bits, and I just thought I'll put them in front of the fire, and when the girls get in from school, they'll have a little surprise. You gonna go and find your little surprise?
Yeah. There's the elf, the cheeky elf.
Oh, the cheeky elf's still up there.
Yay!
Did you faint, Sienna?
Yeah, maybe. What is it?
Told you about your socks.
Ooh, socks.
Oh, you're the wrong way round though.
What
You're the wrong way round, because the pink socks are Sienna's, they're smaller.
Oh, yeah.
And the red set's Felicity's. But they are cups, and if you lift the reindeer head up and down, it's a mixer. You hold the cup still, push the reindeer down.
We have milkshake in here when we make it.
Yeah, you can mix your own milkshakes.
Ding dong.
Lift it up and down, Lissy. No, hold the cup and lift the reindeer up and down. Use this, hold his head.
Mum,
Hold the head.
Mum, it's naked like a
That's it.
crack and get caged up.
Yeah, and then you just lift it up and down like that. And you can mix your own milkshakes.
Look at the top.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
And some socks to keep your feetsies warm. Some activities, and this is a new Christmas game. Go with your other Christmas games.
Put it in the game. Let me see. Let me see.
Let your sister see, please, Sienna. And then you can put it in the game drawer.
That's cool.
Oh, can you fit it? The Barbie truck's in the way. In the game drawer. Play that one later, yeah? After gymnastics.
I love milkshake.
Yeah, I can make you some milkshake.
Good afternoon, guys. Just me and Sienna at home as Kaylee has gone to gymnastics with Felicity, and Sienna has been. Hold on. Sienna has been sat at the table for ages doing these colourings. Oh, okay. Yeah, doing these colourings, and she's absolutely loving life. So I'm just going to spin you round, and then Sienna can show you and explain to you what she's done.
Dad, this is the rainbow, and this is the kitty fairy, and this is the white end, this is the bubble, and this is the flower.
Beautiful. Don't show me the other one.
Yeah.
No, you didn't do that one. Didn't do that one. Where is it?
Not past it.
You gone past it?
Yeah.
You're finding it. How's your new cup, Sienna, as well?
Good. Someone look, we got all of this book.
Wow.
Yeah, Mummy brought it for Sienna for Christmas and then forgot it was in the car.
Oh.
But the paint's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, the paint's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to pack it.
And do you want to tell everyone what you're doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow at school?
We're starting our Hogan play.
Starting your school play.
Yeah, we've never done it before.
That's right. Yeah, so Sienna is doing her school play tomorrow, which she's excited about. I am going to watch on Wednesday, aren't I?
Yeah.
I think Jamie and Brooke's going tomorrow to watch it. So, yeah.
No, they're watching it on Thursday.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go start making some tea in a minute, and then I'll catch up with you guys later.
So it would appear that I have been super rubbish at Vlogmas so far, or at least in this video. It's now the next day. This video's been rubbish, and my only excuse is what I said at the beginning. Life is still life. Life is still lifing, and I still have to do all of the same boring things that I have to do on any other day. And when I don't vlog every day, I have a few days a week where I don't even think about vlogging, and I get on and do and like really crack on and do the things that I need to do. So like, you know, mopping the floors, doing the washing, changing the beds, all of the boring household chores that I know some of you enjoy watching, but sometimes I just need to get on and just crack on with it. And that was the case yesterday. I got back, I did put those Christmas lights up in the rain, I'll add. It was pouring down. I put on my big coat, got up the step ladder, hurt my fingers trying to pick the hooks out and clip the lights round. They've come, they're like cluster lights, but they've come out obviously where they've been packaged like straight, and I still need to bend them all and make them all like, so they're like clustery. But I didn't do that yesterday, and I haven't done it today. Yesterday I didn't do it because it was raining. Today I didn't do it because I only just remembered about it telling you now. But I did manage to get my lights out, and they do look pretty. So yeah, I just got on with doing that, doing the general tidy round, picked the kids up from school, took Felicity to gymnastics, came home, said to Kev whilst I was out, will you do a bit of vlog whilst I'm out? How did he not realise the camera was so dirty? That bit of footage you've just seen of Kev and Sienna is horrendous, but I've still added it because otherwise there's nothing else. So yeah, I came back. What else did I do? Had dinner. Kev had cooked tea. We had curry. He did go up the chip shop though. We had curry, rice and chips from the chip shop and naan bread. Oh my goodness. It was delicious. And then for pudding we had macaroons because I bought those in Lidl's. They're on buy one get one free, £3.50 for a pack. I like macaroons, but they are expensive. But then when they were on buy one get one free, I was like, I'll have them. In fact, I think there might still be 2 left in the fridge. They might be finding their way to my belly in a minute. So yeah, we had macaroons. Then I ate even more whilst lazing in the bath. I bathed the girls, then I put them to bed, then I bathed myself and use that new Audi's version of Colour Wow. Although my camera, I think it makes, I don't know if it's the lighting in here, but does it look greasy? It's not greasy, it's actually so soft. Every time I tuck it behind my ears, it falls back in front. But anyway, I digress. I went for a bath, then we went to bed super early, watched more Virgin River, ate chocolate robin dime, Cadbury's dime things. That's what I meant by I ate even more. And then I went to bed feeling, one, guilty because I'd eaten like a pig all afternoon, and two, I might not be doing great festive fun things, but I'm certainly eating like it's Christmas. And then the second reason I was feeling bad and couldn't get to sleep was because of this vlog, because I feel like I completely flopped and failed it. But there's just so much normal stuff still having to go on. I've still got to do all the cleaning and all of the jobs that I would normally do on days when I'm not vlogging. So a good YouTuber would have sat down previous to December and had probably started making videos back in maybe even October, November, would have been pre-filming content to put out for Vlogmas, but I didn't. I'm not a good YouTuber. I didn't do any of that. So my Vlogmas so far is a complete flop. I promise it will get better. But I'm currently sat here with my Christmas planner. Oh, before I actually talk about that, something funny did happen yesterday. I didn't pick her up. I took Felicity to gymnastics, sat and watched her in gymnastics. She's actually doing really, really well at the moment. And I just had an email from gymnastics, and instead of having school holidays off, because like during the 6-week holiday, she doesn't go for the whole 6 weeks, they're taking 2 weeks off in the summer and 2 weeks off at Christmas, and then they're doing gymnastics all the way through. So that will be really positive for her because it'll be more time in gymnastics. What was I saying? Yeah, I went to gymnastics over there, watched her in gymnastics, and then we were on our way home. And on Heart FM, whilst we were sat in traffic, it was saying, are you an excitable child for Christmas on their way home from after school club? If so, we want to hear from you so you can introduce a Christmas song. So I was like, Lissy, do you want to do that? Grab my phone. So she got my phone and went, right, text. And I've texted Heart before, so it was in my log, you know, when I've tried to win 50 grand or whatever it is. And I said, text your name and your age. And she did that. And she went, what am I doing? After she sent it, she didn't quite understand what she had just done. And I said, Heart might ring us. They probably won't. They haven't done every time I've tried to win 30 grand. But if they do, you'll get to go on the radio and introduce a Christmas song. And she went, oh, I don't want to do that, Mummy. I was like, what? What if they ring? She was like, oh no, I don't know if I want to do that. Well, what would I do? Started to panic. And I was like, don't even think about it, Felicity. They're probably not going to ring anyway. Because like I say, I've entered the competitions. They've never rung me before. Lo and behold, girls are sat up in the bath. My phone starts ringing. And it was a number, an unrecognised number. And I was like, oh my gosh. This was about an hour after we got in. We'd had tea. They'd gone in the bath. And I'm sat there going, oh my goodness, I've entered Felicity to Heart FM. This might be them ringing. I can't answer. I'm not answering. Someone's going, just answer it, Mum. Just answer it. I'll go on. I'll do it. And anyway, the call rang out. And then I got an answer phone message. So I listened to the answer phone message. Hi, it's Daryl from Heart FM. We'd really like to get Felicity on the radio. We'll call back in a little while. And I was like, oh heck, I'm going to have to answer the phone. So I went upstairs to Felicity and I was like, right, we need to wash your hair and get you out of the bath because Heart FM are going to ring you. And she's like, what? They've actually called? I was like, yeah. Do you want to do it? All you'll have to do is like, he'll ask you some questions like about Christmas, and then you'll be on the radio, and then he'll say, right, introduce the next song, which is, you know, Last Christmas or something. And she was like, all right. So I quickly washed her hair, got her out of the bath. The phone rang, and it was Heart again. And you don't do it there and then. It has to be pre-recorded. So they're calling back next Thursday, the 14th. They're going to be pre-recording a clip with Felicity, and then she's going to be on the radio that evening. So they're calling at 3:45. So sometime after that, on the drive time bit of the radio, Felicity's going to be on. So if anyone wants to listen out, she'll be on Heart FM. I mean, ours is like, I don't know how Heart works. I don't know how far up the country it goes. But when I ask Alexa to play, when I ask that thing over there to play, she plays Exeter version. But then when I'm in the car and I go into other places, I like have to retune it. But anyway, Felicity might be on Heart. Well, Felicity will be on Heart FM. So let me know if you do end up hearing her. Anyway, as I was going to say, I've just been sat here with my Christmas book. Oh, I'm so stressed. I can't even tell you. Trying to buy presents for these kids is driving me mad. I just can't do it. I'm just not down with the kids enough. I've had to ask all the older three and Riley for specific lists. screenshots, links of what you want, because me going out Christmas shopping for you, it ain't going to work. I have not got the foggiest. If they start talking to me about things, they're talking double Dutch. I don't know what's cool. I don't know what's, you know, I just don't know anything. I'm useless. But what I do know is that everything has got so expensive that I'm struggling to make everybody have the similar amount of presents to open for around the same budget. So I've got my budget. That's all in hand. Am I sticking to it? I'm really, really trying. Got my budget, trying to get everything within the budget is really blooming hard. I mean, someone wants a blooming Molly May curler. It's on offer at the moment, but it's still over 50 quid. So yeah, so I'm struggling with that. But what I am going to do is write down on this empty page all of the things. No, I'm not going to write on that page. That's Christmas dinner page. Christmas meal 3. I'm not having 3 Christmas meals, so I'll write it in that list. I'm going to write down a few things from each of their Christmas lists, and then I'm going to film, not today because I'm running out of time, but I'm going to film a what my children have asked for Christmas. So I'm just going to pick off a few things from each list and do that video. I did say I was going to do gift guides, and I feel like the gift guide, oh, Jamie's ringing me. So that was Jamie, who is currently up at the little two's school about to watch the Sienna's Christmas performance. So she's doing the performance today and tomorrow. I've got tickets for me, Kev and my mum tomorrow. I'm going to pick my mum up, take her out for lunch, and then we're going to go to the show. And I got 2 tickets for today for Jamie and Brooke. Jamie doesn't listen to anything I say. I might as well just talk to the floor because Jamie does not listen. He's just called me. Brooke hasn't been able to go because she's at work. He's just called me going, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm not there, Jay. I'm watching it tomorrow." "Oh, no, Mum. Come up and watch it with me." I'm like, "Jamie, I've already told her I'm watching it tomorrow and you're watching it today." "Oh, I can't go in on my own, Mum. It's your old school. Like, everybody knows you. Just go in. Go in, watch our show, and then I will come up and pick you up with the girls at the end of the day." So, yeah, that's what he just called me for. Which he just doesn't listen. He's just a teenage boy. They don't listen. I don't think it gets any better either. I don't think they ever start to listen. But what was I saying? The gift guides. I was going to do gift guides. I think it's because I thought I was more down with the kids and cleverer than I really am. And to be able to do gift guides, I would need to know what children of all different ages are into, and I don't even know what my own kids are into or what they want. So doing gift guides, it's not going to end well. So I decided to scrap those off, and I also think it's kind of covered in with the what my kids have asked for Christmas. So that video will be up tomorrow because I haven't vlogged today, so I'm going to be filming that tomorrow as well as doing a daily video. And I'm also going to be filming their question and answer. So if you've got any questions for the Q&A, can you drop them in the comments? And that is as far as I've got with pre-planning. That's as far as I've got. It will get better and it will get easier. I've also got something really fun planned tomorrow evening. I'm definitely taking Felicity. I potentially am going to take Sienna as well, but I'm not sure how well she'll deal with a late night. So I'm going to wait and see how she comes out of school tomorrow. After doing her performance today and tomorrow, she might just be a bit too tired for it. But there is going to be something more festive coming up. And yeah, I will try and do better. But thank you for watching this incredibly boring video. And please do stick around for the rest of Vlogmas. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.